Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to Magic the Gathering, where we're going to be playing some more Commander tonight, but this is going to be an unboxing.
Unboxing.
Yay!
Yay.
So, me and my buddy talked about this. We're actually going to... these two decks, mine and his, we've actually been holding on to for a very long time.
Yes. I don't know where this came from. I have been playing Magic for years. We recently got back into it. And apparently I have a new Commander 2015 edition green deck that never opened.
Yes, it's a black and green on there. And of course, mine I've had for a while. This been actually in that bag that was always carrying to our Magic gatherings,
Oh, nice.
So, and that's why it's all beat up, like it's all crushed and ripped apart.
What year is that from? Is there a label that says?
Let's see. Well, this is forged in stone. Let's see. I don't think it actually does. It has the symbol set on here, but I'm not too sure.
Interesting.
Fortune. Well, we can look this up real quick while we're at. So...
Mine has mine has like a retail label on it that says 2015. This might be. I don't know where this came. I don't know where this came from. People buy me Magic stuff for like Christmas and birthdays and stuff. So, what are you gonna do?
Okay, this is 2014, in accordance with Magic.Wizards.com. So this is one of those sets.
Before I open this, let me just make sure this isn't worth like $400 or something. Hold on 1 second. I don't think it is, but let's see. $100. Oh, there's actually no. Wait, no, this is a different thing.
All right, so just for everybody's
whatever, I don't care.
Everybody's reference, we actually do use TCG Player as our guide into pricing on stuff. So, yeah, if you're ever interested on what we're using as reference for how much everything costs. Oh, shit.
What?
Unopened box. One of these are worth about $110.
Oh, dang.
I don't think this is.
This one is worth $269.
$269? Are you $269?
Yeah, apparently on TCG Player.
Okay. Do we want to open up these things? That's the better
what
question.
What else am I gonna do with it? Like,
sell it.
I do kind of want to. Stay with Discord, I guess.
Yeah, we can stay with chat with Discord. I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't care. Alright, just reopen the link you sent me before.
Okay. Not a problem.
Excuse
me. You shouldn't have said anything. We would have just opened the damn.
I mean, yeah, but I would have felt stupid later.
Double.
Huh?
I'm hearing you twice.
Sorry. Done. So, but I do have from a gift this year. Strixhaven Commander Precon that I already opened, that I have no guilt about because it was made this year. And it's blue-red, so whatever's in here I'm totally going to use in my other decks.
Well, until I get another deck fully operational, I'm kind of stuck with Tovolar or Athios.
Oh.
So, that's what I have.
Tovolar's so strong, though. I feel like he'll crush this deck.
Well, we can try. I've been playing Athios,
See what happens. Yeah, Athios is all right. Just all right.
Okay.
No offense. Oh, this Precon comes with this cardboard little life token-y thingy, which I won't be using.
Okay.
Because I have this.
There we go. So... all right, so we just spent 15 minutes trying to figure out if we want to open up a very expensive card box. So
yeah, exactly.
Good note to always check pricing before you do an unboxing.
I mean, yeah, in a way, yeah. I don't know if that's the take-home message for the kiddies. I think you should just play Magic. You should open things when people give it to you, like I've done with this, so that you don't have guilt about it later. That's the real message.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Play with your cards, kids.
Yes, you want to play with your cards. So, And the fun thing is because it's not just getting the deck and playing the deck; it's also breaking it down,
What the
improving it,
fuck
changing
up?
it
Oh
up.
my god.
You know, that's
Yeah.
also all part of Magic too. Yes, you can basically hoard things till you're blue in the face, but then you're not having fun with it. You know,
That's true.
so like every once in a while, yes, okay, certain cards you can be like, oh, okay, so this is a $30 card. Let me just hold on to it, and maybe down the line you'll get to use it, or maybe you say, you know what, I'll just sell this and I'll get some other cards that I want that I would rather play with. You
Yeah.
know,
I'm more of a fan of like you should trade. You should trade this stuff. I don't know. I try not to well, it depends. I'm an adult now and I can Google things. But when I was a kid, I mostly just traded for what was cool. But now we have the internet, so yeah, pick a reputable, pick a reputable site or LGS. The thing is, your LGS's pricing is based on whatever site they think is reputable. Like they're not coming up with those prices themselves, really.
yeah. So,
Um,
but it's good
so
information to at least have. You know, you can
yeah,
kind of
for sure.
like get a medium to like. I know I usually try to like find 3 different sites and compare the pricing, then kind of like average it out, you know?
Nice. That's
So,
good.
but like with TCG player, it's good in the fact that it shows you the list price of multiple different vendors, you
Does
know?
it?
Yes, it
Oh yeah.
does.
Well, well, kind of, right?
So,
TCG player is the vendor, and like a lot of the and all the transactions are funneling through them. So they are it's like an eBay basically, you know?
yeah.
It's like a bunch of like I purchased a bunch of cards recently and I got an envelope from someone in a town nearby me, and I was like, "Oh, interesting." Like, but they still through the U.S. mail, but it was just like a guy in my town basically.
That's true. In fact, I kind of want to sell a couple cards through there, like ones that I'm not using, you know?
Yeah.
So, don't know if I would, but I definitely would think
I don't know if
about
they
it.
would go. Like the thing is, I don't know what the like. Do these people have 10,000 perfectly cataloged cards? Like, what's the selling rate of Magic? Like old weird stuff. Like I just bought like 13 like random commons from like all over the place,
Yeah.
and
Well, not for
not
nothing
commons, like
that
uncommons and rares, and like dollar. I spent $13 for like a bunch of random crap for my decks.
yeah, like not for nothing the Wrath of God that you wanted.
Yeah.
So the first time when I priced it out, it was literally there was like 3 cards on there, and now it's down to 1. Last, so
What do you? Oh, so they are going. You're saying?
yeah, they go fast. So I guess
Is
it
that like?
depends on how
Is
many
that
people are
8th
actually.
edition?
This is 8th edition.
Yeah.
Actually,
Cool.
yeah.
I
So
like the white border.
so it's very old.
Not that old. You're old.
I am old.
5, 6, 7.
Well, technically, you're older than me. So
I am older than you. That's true.
all right, let's get out our magic die, and
I'm not sure I sufficiently shuffled this, to be honest with you, because I can tell that this is a foil because it's like really bent. Unfortunately,
all right. Well, you can.
I'm gonna do a pile shuffle.
Okay.
But continue.
Okay. I got a 4-sided die.
A 4? You got a spiky one?
No,
Let's go.
not 4-sided.
I got a
Regular
4-sided.
6-sided die. So.
All right, I got that too. Oh, it's a 4.
You got a 4, and I got a 5.
Nice.
You know what? Since I'm so nice, you can play first.
Oh, you shouldn't really let me do that. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
All right. So we rolled a die. I got the higher number. I decided that my buddy Drew is going to be playing first.
Oh, you got to change your commander.
Oh, yeah. It's the same here.
And okay, so I don't draw on my first turn, but I will play this Scavenger Grounds. I can add 1 colorless, or I can pay 2 to sacrifice a desert and exile all cards from all graveyards. apparently. I don't know that I care about that. So I'll tap that to play this Soul Ring, and then I will pass to you.
You're gonna play the Magic Donut Ring.
Yes, Magic Donut, yes.
Okay, so I am gonna play a Snow-Covered Forest, and end my turn.
Cool. Draw.
Yes, the card search mechanism is working today. So that means
That's
we
good.
have very
It doesn't
good.
always.
Yes, it doesn't. Not all the time.
Actually, wait, not that. I'm gonna play this land and just tapped.
I find it kind of weird that you have the 5 basic mana, right? And then you have all the colorless stuff that is not quote unquote part of the 5 basic mana grouping, right? But it's still
Correct.
considered separate mana for whatever reason. So
It's because of the Eldrazi.
Yeah, the Eldrazi are a special existence.
My turn?
Yes, it's yours.
Okay, draw. Island.
Because then you get these weird things. You get things like deserts and other like astronomical planes.
Well, no, it's because now it's changed. Like, look at Soul Ring. Now it says add colorless.
Add the Eldrazi token marker things. Got it.
It's not exactly the Eldrazi, but they've now just changed all new cards now are printed this way. So this is specifically colorless mana that's being added. And then this means one of any type of mana, including colorless.
Yeah.
Right? But some cards require colorless, and that's why they have made this change.
Yes.
So if you see this symbol at the top, then you have to generate it, with shit like this. I'm not sure if
So the card search mechanism is still showing the regular 2 mana there.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So I am pulling up. Let's see.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. So Eldrazi have a special colorless marker. It looks like a diamond almost. In fact,
it's a diamond.
We can see it on here, the Myriad landscape. It shows that diamond marker on there. So
it's weird that it doesn't on the. I mean, it doesn't matter. So tap 2, Myriad landscape. I'm gonna sacrifice this and search for 2 basic lands that share a type and put them onto the battlefield tapped. And again, here's that extremely curved foil on top. 2 that share a land type.
Yeah, I think foil land should be like
to the battlefield tapped. So there's one. That's a land. Oh, I see. I get it. Because that's a land desert. I bet I can find. Because I've never played this deck before. I think there's more deserts. Are there more deserts? I don't think there's more deserts. More deserts. There are literally no more deserts. Okay, well then, that won't work.
What, you only have 1 desert in your deck?
Apparently.
Wow.
Or 2. Wait, this says desert. No, never mind, I lied. There are 2 deserts.
Aha!
Bang. Well, it's a commander deck, so there can only be 1 of each. And then, sorry, on to you.
If you tapped, okay.
That's actually a pretty good card, Myriad Landscape.
Is it? Is it really?
It is, because they go onto the battlefield tapped. Well, I mean, it's pretty slow. Is the only downside. Because everything comes in. It comes in tapped, and then they go on the battlefield tapped. So it's pretty slow. But other than that, like.
Tap 2, Full Moonrise.
Nice.
Actually, tap 3, Tovolar. Because he can't attack anyway. And onto you. So you got a Desert of Mindful. Desert of Mindful enters the battlefield tapped. Add blue mana, or you can discard this card and draw a card for cycling. And what's that other one below that?
This is the same thing, but in red. Temple of the Fervent. Desert of the Fervent. And the reason I did that was because I wanted 1 of each mana. I wanted 1 blue and 1 red. So thankfully there are 2 deserts in here. They share a land type, desert. So I just did that. And they come in tapped anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, okay. My turn, untap. Draw. Interesting. There's another card that I just drew that would be amazing in Mizzix, but maybe I should just leave this together, honestly. It's a pretty good card. Pretty good deck so far.
I kind of like your human card. Zaffai, Thunder of Conductor. He looks cool with all the instruments and stuff.
Yeah, he does. Actually, let me play him too. Matt. I should always try to play the commander, I guess. So okay. And then 1 in this. So
You would have to tap 4 for him, don't you? Oh yeah,
yeah,
there's
the Soul Ring.
Ring.
So onto you.
The magic donut ring.
Indeed. This is annoying though. Scavenger grounds.
Okay, so I am going to put down another force. I'm going to tap for 2, and I'll put Full Moon Rise down. All right. Oh, I got to get a card.
Scavenger ground. 75 cents. Don't sell this. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind selling some of these cards off. Like,
Okay.
some of this is not my style.
Have to have that up. All right, so all werewolf creatures get +1/+0, so it'll be a 4/3 Tovolar, and your guy is a 1/4, and I attack you for 4.
How rude, sir!
I am not being rude. I'm being efficient.
All right, well I take 4,
and then I draw a card because I deal combat damage.
Freaking hate that card draw. It's very good for you, not for me.
You're the one who usually plays around with cards, draws them, discards them, throw.
I know, and there's a reason that I do it, because it's very strong, and I like it when I do it, and I don't like it when you do it.
Or
because it's very strong.
We both don't like it when Rich does it. Not Rich, Sean.
Shawnick, yeah. Yeah, Shawnick is frequently the arch enemy in our games.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so untap, draw. Okay, so I'm gonna cast 2, 3, 4, 5 for Fiery Encore. Discard a card, discard, then draw a card. So I'm gonna draw a card. When you discard a non-land card, this way, Fiery Encore deals damage to target equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker. So the 4 damage to Tovolar.
Okay, hold on. I want to see this. Discard the draw card. When you discard a non-land card this way, Fiery Encore deals damage equal to that card's mana value too. Okay, so you're gonna kill Tovolar. Okay. And then
I should have actually. I'm gonna put this card back on top. This is the card I just drew. Because this actually should have triggered first. Sorry, but friendly game. This should have triggered first, allowing me to scry 1. Which I actually do want to keep it on top anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that's my drawing a card, and then if the spell's mana value is 5 or greater, I create a 4/4 token from the commander guy.
what is that other card that you have over here on the left, right next to
Living Lore?
Living Lore. Okay.
I discarded it. It's some bullshit. It's a clone that comes into the graveyard, or comes into the battlefield as a copy of a spell in my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't get any 4/4. Oh, here we go. They're double-sided, so there's my elemental token.
Ooh, fancy.
What's this? This is nothing.
But you're still targeting Tovolar, right?
Yes, I targeted Tovolar for 4 damage.
Okay, so that's 2. Okay, so
And
basic commander rules. Every time your commander gets destroyed or zeroed out, it goes back into the command field, and you add an additional 2 cost. So originally Tovolar cost 3, but now he costs an additional 2, so it would be a 5 cost card. So tap
mostly
3.
just killed him because he was hitting me in the face. Drawing
Yes.
cards for you.
Yes, I
Don't
know.
like you drawing cards.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 cards. I don't know why I'm having a seizure here trying to let's see. I tap 3. Wait, hold on. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I tap 3 green mana for Daybreak Ranger. So technically he'll get a 3/2 because of the full moon rise. So, and he's basically anti-air defense when I tap him. And I end my turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1. To ponder. So when I draw an instant or sorcery spell, I scry 1. So that goes first. Scry 1. That will go on the bottom. And then I'm gonna ponder, which is essentially to scry 3. I'll put them back in any order. I may shuffle, and then I draw a card. So I'm gonna this order, and then draw a card, which is my land per turn. And there's ponder in the graveyard. And then I'm gonna do 1 for I don't want to play that. It's stupid. Faithless Looting. I'm gonna again scry 1. This is gonna go on the bottom actually. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. So 1, 2. Oh man, I'm stupid. That's okay. 2, 2. Talran Sky Summoner. I should have done him before all that shit. Oh well. Because he gets buffs when I do this. To tap 1, play Brainstorm. So I'm gonna scry 1 off of this guy. I will keep this. No, I will bottom this. Doesn't help me win. I will bottom this. And then I will draw 3 cards. Put 2 cards from my hand on top of my library. Okay, well, these 2.
A 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. Are you kidding me?
And a 2/2 blue Drake, yep. And then attacking you for 4/4. But you can just shoot him with your thing.
I will take 4 points of damage.
And then pass turn. Sorry that took so long.
Nope, that is fine. I know the procedure as per usual. So I'm gonna tap 4 or 5 for Unnatural Growth.
Cool.
At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So
Familiar with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass turn this time around.
Okay. So let me Untap. Draw. Land for turn. What cards do you have? Tovolar is away, right? You just have this guy who can
Yeah,
shoot my Drake down.
yeah. I have the Daybreak Ranger. Then I got
Got it.
Full Moonrise and Unnatural Growth.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Well. So then. Right. So I'm gonna cast 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for X equaling 5, Epic Experiment. I'm gonna exile the top 5 cards of my library. Well, actually, first I'm gonna scry 1. This will go bottom. And then if the spell's cost is 5 or greater, which it is, I get an elemental. There's the new elemental. These guys don't have summoning sickness. And then also when I cast a spell, I get a Drake. And then I'm gonna exile the top 5 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I may cast instant or sorcery spells with mana value X or greater from among them, blah blah blah. Without paying their mana cost. And then everything else into my graveyard. So that's gonna go in the graveyard. That's a creature and goes in the graveyard. This itself can go. And then okay, so wait, this is with X or less. So all the other cards. Oh, I see. Huh. Okay, well I'm gonna cast Resculpt. So casting Resculpt will get me a Drake. Where's the Drakes? Am I out of Drakes? Okay, well, we'll get me a Drake and a Scry. It'll go on the bottom. And then I'm gonna destroy one of my Drakes and turn it into a 4/4 elemental. Actually, no, not this Drake. That's got one of these Drakes that I just made. So then I have 2 elementals. And then that goes in my graveyard. And then I'm gonna cast Dig Through Time. Wait, no, I'm not, because I have no open mana. And then I'm gonna attack you for 6, is what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
4 on the ground and 2 in the air.
4 on the ground, 2 in the air. Hold on. Okay, let me think about this.
Probably can't see this. Let me put this on here.
I'm calculating in my head right now.
You're fine. Carry on.
All right. I'll just so 6 points of damage. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take the 6 points for now.
All right.
Cool.
Pass turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna tap 4 for Night Pack Ambusher. Other wolves and werewolves you control get +1/+1. At the beginning of your end step, if you didn't cast a spell this turn, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. So then
Cool.
So this, let's see. Now I gotta really calculate this. So this would get this bonus. So that's a 3/3 plus that one. So this is a 4/3. Then double it up. It's a 8/6. Okay. Attack you with a Daybreak Ranger. That's a 8/6.
Okay, sorry, 1 second. I stepped away. I have to use the restroom. BRB, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So you're attacking me for what now?
It's a okay. So this is a 2/2. It gets
Uh-huh.
a bonus, so that's a 3/3. Then it's a 4/3.
Oh boy.
Then it gets doubled, so it's a 8/6.
8/6. Okay, I will block with 2 of these elemental tokens.
Okay. So this gets destroyed.
Yep.
And so does your tokens.
Indeed.
Okay. And then now I pass priority back to you.
Cool. So untap. These guys now don't have summoning sickness, so I'm just going to combine them. So there's 2 drakes and 1 elemental. Draw. Oh wow. Interesting. This is, some of these are going to go into my. The thing is, these are very strong cards, but I feel like I should put them into Mizzix, because these are like. Some of this stuff is going to make Mizzix even stronger than it already is. It's already pretty fucking strong. Okay, red.
Now when it comes
But
to
also-
Tovolar punching you in the face with Mystics.
Huh?
Not when it came to Tovolar punching you in the face. when
Well,
you're-
I mean, yeah, that's the problem. Mizzix is more about like a little bit later game control.
Yep.
That's the issue. And you don't let me get to the later game, which is good. Okay, so tokens over there. We're gonna do 2, 3, and then I'm gonna put in this Elementalist's Palette. When I cast an X spell, it gets a counter, and then I can tap it for 1 mana of any color, or for however much X spells however many counters are on it, but only to cast X spells. So right now it's just a fancy mana rock.
Really fancy mana rock.
Really fancy mana rock. That's definitely going to go in Mizzix, because Mizzix does nothing but cast X spells. So this is like incredible for specifically for Mizzix. I haven't cast any X's yet. Have I?
No,
I actually did. I only cast 1 X. But Mizzix is like all about the X's. I have like 10 X spells in there.
Axis.
X gonna give it to you. You have any creatures left over there?
Nightpack Ambusher. That's a
Ambusher.
4/4.
I don't like that at all. Okay, got it.
Which can turn into an AA because of the unnatural growth.
In that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna hit Fiery Fall, 5 damage to target creature. Your fellow over there.
No, don't do that.
And so when I cast a spell, I scry 1. Yeah, okay. So that can stay on top. And then because it was larger than 5, I get both this guy and a Drake. And then I'm gonna attacking you for 2 Drakes and 1 Elemental.
So that is 8 points. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any blockers or a response, so it's 8 points.
Yeah. And then I pass to you.
Interesting.
Oops, I hit it twice.
That's fine. All right. This is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I could do that. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay. I could do no. Okay. I'm going to pay all cost here for Storm the Festival. Look at the top 5 cards of my library, and you put them up to 2 permanent cards onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of the library with value 5 or less. 1, 2,
oh boy. Okay.
up to 2 permanent cards. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2 permanent cards. Okay. Okay.
That's 5 or less.
Yeah.
Interesting.
5 or less. So permanent cards are not mana cards, right?
Correct. So no spells, no mana.
Okay.
And artifacts count, enchantments, creatures.
Okay. So these are the only 2 permanents that I had.
Okay.
Fangblade Brigand and Pyreheart Wolf. I'll put the rest on the bottom of my library. I'm never going to get to it.
Yeah. I mean, you might shuffle and then get them later, so.
Okay. So these 2 among them onto the battle, put the rest in the bottom. So I'm assuming these guys are going to have summoning sickness, so I'm just going to leave that.
Unless it's said they don't. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like Storm the Festival, yeah, it doesn't give it to them. Doesn't give them haste, so yeah, they do.
So now, with that being said, I end my turn because I don't have any creature with haste.
Okay. All right. Untap. Draw. Oh yeah, untap these guys. Okay, so check this weird shit out. I'm gonna tap 3.
Dude, 4, I just have 5, to look at your
6,
face.
7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, true. 10. I'm tapping 10 for Apex of Power.
Okay.
So first of all, I'm gonna scry 1.
Exile the top 7 cards of your library until end of turn. You may cast non-land cards. Exile
I'm gonna bottom this card. And then if, in this case, from Zaffai, if this mana value is 10 or greater, Zaffai deals 10 damage to an opponent at random. So unfortunately, that is you, sir. Since you're the only opponent. And then I'm going to exile the top 7 cards in my library, and then I can cast spells from them. And also, this gives me 10 mana of any one color. And I'm going to choose... frick, I guess I have to choose now before this happens. Blue. 1, 2... 3, 4, 6, 7. Chose poorly.
Excellent.
All right, and then so I like 100% whiff then. If I chose blue, because I have like a bunch of red spells, and then the rest of them.
Well, unfortunately, you did choose blue.
I did. So what happens? They just get exiled, and then I can cast spells, but I can't actually cast spells because I have no mana. So okay, well these are all exiled. That's sad. Huge whiff. All right. Good to know that can huge whiff.
And a miss.
Indeed. I'm just looking at my thing. Okay. Oh no, I can't play. I can't do it. All right. Well, 4 in the air.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, these are new. So, yeah, so 4 in the air.
Okay, so I got to take the 4.
Are these new? Or were these last turn? I lost track, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm down to 8. It's time to panic!
Past turn.
Okay, so I'm just going to separate my mana like that so it's easier to look at. Okay. Another green mana. So. Don't want to toss that on the ground.
Good up crap.
Excellent. I see now.
Do you? What do you see?
I
What
see.
do your elf eyes see?
I see that I'm screwed.
Yeah, this deck did kind of run away with initiative there, didn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Like once these two guys are out, it seems pretty strong.
That's a 5 cost, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 2 of that, but I would need that. If I could do this, then I can get that, but that doesn't give me any benefits. Damn it. Wish I had another turn. Okay.
I mean, you're gonna get one more.
Not really.
Because
I'm
I only
at
have
8
6 in the
health.
air. Well, I have 6 in the air though. You can block on the ground. Even if
True.
I swing all, I think you can block and save yourself. Actually, no, you can't. If I swing all, never mind. Unless you can play one more creature.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. Tap that for Tovolar's Huntsmaster. When Tovolar's Huntsmaster enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 2/2 green wolf creature tokens.
Oh, dang. Nice.
Hold on. All right. So unfortunately, I do not have a wolf creature token, so I'll use this lizard because it's the same value.
Cool.
And we'll just consider it as a wolf. So
Sounds good.
And then I will take a magic die, which I have here. And we put a magic die of a value of, I'll put it with a color that we can actually see. Here we go. There you go. 2.
Nice.
And then I am going to... I'm surprised they don't have any wolf creature tokens. I guess I'm going to have to print out a bunch. I'm going to end my turn.
Cool. Alright. Untap. So these are now no summoning sickness, so I'm going to put him, this is 3. And that one's 2 of them. So 2 of them. Draw. Tap these stuffs. Okay, interesting. Still haven't cast an X spell. 3 or no, yeah, so 3. Okay, I'm gonna play Treasure Cruise. This card broke standard, by the way. It's actually not that good, I think, in Commander, but it broke standard. And I think is banned in Modern, maybe, or it was. Anyway, so I'm gonna delve. I'm gonna exile cards to make it cost less. So I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna play 1, and then I'm gonna exile this one. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is still my graveyard. This is now exiled. So I've exiled 7 cards, and now I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And I cast a 5-value spell, so Elemental. I cast a spell at all, so Drake. Graveyard. These are the cards I just drew.
It looks like first publication for this was Time Spiral.
For what?
Treasure Cruise.
Well, this is a fatter version of my commander. Time Spiral?
Yeah,
Oh,
could be. I don't know. The one that I pulled up in the search is the Time Spiral one.
interesting. I don't think I played a land for turn.
No, I
So
don't think you did.
land for turn comes into play tapped. I can sack it to draw 2 cards. I don't like it particularly. Um, okay. I mean, I can swing for 6 in the air. And right? You have
That,
no blockers with reach, right?
no, nothing with reach.
Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna play 8 rather than actually delving for dig through time to look at the top 7 cards in my library. And put 2 of them in my hand and the rest on the bottom. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Dang.
I gotta take the foils out of this deck because they're bothering me with their stupid curve.
I mean, the foils are nice though.
They're nice, but I feel like they're kind of wrecking the draw because I haven't been able to draw any other mana.
It could be. Sheesh. I'll take this one and this one. And then all the rest of this goes on the bottom. Okay. Cool. And then it's untapped. This is trash. And then pass to you.
Okay.
Well, oh, I'm sorry. Take you for 6.
Oh well, yeah. Oh,
Sorry, I forgot that part.
oh, that's fine. I wish you did not remember that part. uh, let's see here. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do that. Can't play that. This would be nice.
I'm like tempted. I'm half tempted to you seem expressed an interest in playing Magic, and I was like, oh, so I'm not sure if I should. Like, I initially bought this deck to break it up and put parts of it in Mizzix, but Mizzix is working very well, so I could just sleeve this, and she could use this, because this is like strong as shit. In fact, I think this right now might be even stronger than Mizzix.
I got
Like,
an
because it's
idea of
just
what
like,
I want to do, and it could actually buy. Not really, because I'm going to be dead in the next turn if I don't do anything right now.
yeah. I mean, if you have some way to avoid a bunch of drakes, now would be the time. For
see,
sure.
that's the answer. I don't. Well, I could do that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I got this all planned out now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 to power up Fangblade Brigand. So
Uh-huh.
he is now a 4/4 with first strike.
Okay.
Right. Then I am gonna do Primal Might, and I'm gonna tap the rest. So this is gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So
Yeah.
this is an X cost, so he gets +4/+4, and he fights a target creature that I don't control. So
Okay.
Fangblade Brigand is now a 5/4, and he's gonna fight Zaffai Thunder Conductor.
Okay. That's gonna suck for him.
So
Arrgh.
Zaffai is now dead.
Dude.
And then since it's still my turn and he is still a 5/4, right? I am just gonna go because I'm gonna lose anyway. I'm gonna swing with everybody. So this is 6/6. This is a 5/4 with first strike. This is a 1/1, and these are 2/2. So that's a 4 altogether. And actually, since Pyre Heart is attacking, whenever Pyre Heart attacks, each creature you control can't be blocked this turn except by 2 or more creatures.
Whoa. Okay. What's the total damage?
So let's see. This is 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 right here. Then this is a 5. So that's 15. And this is a 1. So that's 16.
Okay, I'll take 16.
So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
16 points of
okay.
damage, and I know it's going to be. Oh yeah, I tapped those 2, so that's all gone. And that's it. End of game.
GG.
Good game. Good game.
Good game. Yes.
Shake.
Nice. This
Uh,
deck is strong. Look at this nonsense. Pyromancer's goggles. This is definitely going in Mizzix. You can. It's a pretty expensive artifact, but once you play it, it taps for red, and then when you cast a red spell with it, you can copy that spell. So I can do even more copying.
No copying of spells.
Why? You like it when I copy spells and fireball you in the face.
All right. I think well, that's it for today. So
Indeed.
yes. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you enjoyed us being, well, our usual selves and actually playing Commander with each other. If you guys like watching us play some Magic the Gathering, let us know down in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. If you guys have a favorite card, or if you have a Commander deck, or even a standard deck, let us know. What do you like to play? How do you like to play? Do you want to smash people in the face? Do you want to play trickery and spells? Are you a token generator, or are you something entirely different? Let us know. Anyway, like I always say, folks, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.